반갑습니다. 제가 잘은 못하는데, 그, 로빙은 이제 줄 때 2대1 패스를 탁 넣은 다음에 뛰어 들어간 선수한테 주는 게 제일 타이밍 맞추기가 쉽죠. 어차피 달려갈 때 속도는 똑같잖아요. 그러니까 딱 그 최종 수비수랑 딱 동일선상이 될 것 같다 딱 싶을 때, 예, 이렇게 세모로, 에론 세모로 로빙을 주면 잘 받아먹더라고요. 그래서 보통은 그렇게 주면 사실 키퍼한테는 잘 안 걸리더라고요. 키퍼랑 수비수 사이에 딱 떨어지니까. 한번, 그러니까 2대1 주고 난 다음에 내가 볼 키핑을 하면서 공을 줄 수 있는 각도를 만드는 거죠. 각도를 만들면서 뛰어 들어간 선수를 보는 거죠. 그래서 그 선수를 잘 보고 있다가 딱 그 타이밍에 딱 최종 수비수랑 딱 겹치는 타이밍에 주면은 잘 들어가는 것 같습니다. 권호연님, 가치님 반갑습니다. 오늘 네 생일이에요. 생일인데 일단 가게 나와서 일하고 저녁 때 이제 가서 가족들하고 보내야죠. 권호연님 아무튼 좋게 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 체력은 제가 가게 살 게 없어서 하는 거예요. 네. 어쨌든 지키고 있어야 되니까. 아, 상대 호마리오가 있네요. 부럽다. 추천 감사합니다. 잘 해보도록 하겠습니다.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. He'll have a dip! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Forward it goes. Allen. Steered forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's been won straight back. And it's Maradona. He could be in. Can he put it away? They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maradona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Looking to shoot. Sane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Sane, he's got away. Sane, crowd calling for him to shoot. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. And it's from Mario. Roberto Carlos. Gets up to head it! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maradona. Chip through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Maradona. Caught offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Now it's Sane. Hoists it high. Koulibaly does well there. Alert. And it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
He's got options out wide. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Has a pop! Perisic plays it forward. Maradona. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi gets on and a shot! Needed a better pass there. Good clearance and very necessary. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Kante with a long pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Romario! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the weighted pass. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And that's been well dealt with. Forward it goes. And it's Vieira. And Sonny! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Real chance! Kante goes upfield. Aimed long and direct. Romario needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left. Mertens is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo set up one goal so far. He's got through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bashelko plays it forward. Allen. Mertens plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Koulibaly. And it's Simeone. Bashelko. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Roberto Carlos. Mertens. Played into space out wide. Is it in?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he has been fouled there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays a clever pass. There's the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Mertens. Now it's Maradona. Messi. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he finish?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Azar. Koulibaly cuts it out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aimed long and direct. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaint.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
Heads it! There it is! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Lajic. Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. He's got options out wide. Mertens, well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Mertens. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Mertens. Roberto. Lajic goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very...
Shot a goal! Goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through. Felipe Anderson. He's gone for it! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mohamed Salah. Needed a better pass there. Mohamed Salah. And it's Lajic. Roberto goes up and over. Lajic looking sharp there. Lajic plays it out to the flank. Dinks one in. Roberto gets into some space. Sidibe boots it to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Laic. Laic. It's Laic! He's got away with one there. Sidibe. Mohamed Salah. Goulam does well there, alert. Defenders on the back foot. Felipe Anderson. Goulam tries lifting it over. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Mane knocks it away. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Papastathopoulos. And it's Felipe Anderson. Aimed long and direct. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Over to the left. Mane. And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! Up for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto. Mertens doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Here it comes. Roberto. Chance to shoot. Laic gets flagged offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Ronaldo spreads it towards the left, and the weighted pass. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goulam. Mertens. Mane battles to win it back, and the counter is on. Aubameyang, Ericsson, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in, surely. Mohamed Salah. Felipe Anderson goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Managed to get it away. Maya hoists it high. He's pinged one through here. A chance! Mertens. Lovely bit of skill there. Played out to the right. And it's Laic. Big chance! It's broken loose! Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Big, he'll have a dip! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Maya. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Azar. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Aubameyang. That'll be a throw. Mertens, who does have an assist to his name. And now the breakaway. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Aubameyang. Sterling. Hazard clips one through. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling tries making a foray down the right. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Mertens. Roberto. Out to the left it goes. Mkhitaryan. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cut out in the nick of time. Allen. Sterling. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Gulam. Mkhitaryan. Gulam. Now it's Mertens. Roberto. It's a good run down the right. Where could this link? Gets up to head it! They are rampant! And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Ericsson. Falcao. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Falcao. Chance! As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Oh, great ball! Plenty waiting in the middle. Surely. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Has a shot! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Rossi goes looking. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. Now it's Falcao. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Dyer plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Meunier. Ericsson. Here it comes. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Forward it goes. And it's Simeone. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And That's been won straight back. And it's Simeone. Jemison with the foul. Coutinho, and the shot! Ericsson. Now it's Falcao. Meunier. Roberto. And it's Brahimi. Falcao. Shoots! They are rampant! And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, nice touch. Falcao. Shot, is it in? It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He's left his man. Titi could try cutting inside here. Danger averted for now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fekir. Dyer. Kings it out wide. Semedo up to meet it! He's scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Falcao. And the finish! It's broken loose! Gets up to head it! It's in! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been...
Up he gets! It's a goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Crosses it in low. Van Dijk gets it away. Ericsson Looking to run onto it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played towards the front men. Eriksson. And it's Mertens. Eriksson. Room for a shot. Has a pop! In it goes! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Simeone. Sweat looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Timely intervention. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Simeone. The Rossi gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Nicely measured pass. Simeone. Oh, sweet feet. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Meunier. Falcao. Oh, good interception. Lucas, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Lucas. Now it's Eriksson. Big chance here. Mertens. A real chance to break. Fekir making use of the space out wide. Fekir. Real chance. Now can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Jemison did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's got through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Turns and goes back. Brahimi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Fekir. It's got through to him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home.
미네추님 안녕하세요. 전화가 예, 미네추님 안녕하세요. 게이지를 채운 다음에 방향키를 위로 하면 됩니다. 위로 하시면 낮고 빠르게 날아가거든요. 이거 참여 선수 지정하실 때 두 번째, 3명까지 되잖아요. 그래서 두 번째 선수를 주력으로 헤딩할 선수를 지정을 하시고, 첫 번째는 이제 그 다음으로 헤딩 잘하는 선수. 네. 2명만 해도 되더라고요. 2명 그렇게 지정하시고, 한번 해보시기를 추천드리겠습니다. 광복형 하시는 대로 하시면 될 것 같고요. 제가 형한테 뭐 이래라 저래라 말씀드릴 건 아닌 것 같고요. 여기서 이러시면 안 됩니다, 형님. 형도 점수 많이 올리셨더만요. 이제 감 잡으셨더만요. 형, 그거, 명예전당도 다시고 아주 축하드립니다. 내일 점검 끝나면 이제 달아주겠네요, 코나미에서. 상희기님도 반갑습니다.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Roma will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And he's there to cut it out. Xhaka battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He's not going to get that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk. Laic. Valencia. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's come loose. And it's got through. Up to meet it! Played towards the front men. Mohamed Salah. Laic. Suso. Sane plays it out to the flank. Granit Xhaka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. All the way back and they start again. Valencia, aimed long and direct. There has been just the early goal here and the score is 1-0. Going through, Suso. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Has he picked him out? Sané. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Laic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Laic plays it out to the wing. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Robertson. Salvio. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Laic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the weighted pass. Goes for goal! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Roma are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Roma grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Salvio. He's left his man. Salvio. Oh, really good feet from him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Granit Xhaka. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ericsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Lajic has got himself a free kick. Robertson. Salvio going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Van Dijk just wouldn't be beaten there. Suso. That's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through and shoots! He's delivered all right!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Roma can make their change now with a break in play. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Salvio plays it long. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's not going to make it. Suso. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hazard. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Looking to shoot! And the ball's come out! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Mertens crosses it. Can he score? Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. Mertens simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Valencia. Suso. Now it's Valencia. Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. Hazard hits that long. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mertens is desperately calling for it out wide. Robertson. Van Dijk switches it towards the other side. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played down the flank. Neymar. Beautifully done. Now a chance to break. Now it's Falcao. Now it's Keita. And it's Falcao. Over to the left. Alaba. Romagnoli knocks it away.
Just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Gets good distance on it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. Gaston Ramirez. Dyer. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. James Rodriguez. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward. Falcao! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alaba. He's on a run down the left wing. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And now they can launch a counter. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's James Rodriguez. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That'll be a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. Falcao. Is it in? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Keita. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. James Rodriguez. Going for goal! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's James Rodriguez. Piqué went in strong and he took the ball. Plays a clever pass. Hits one! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This is promising. The Rossi battles to win it back. Now the counter. A real chance to break. Going through. De Rossi. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's put paid to a promising move. And he's been judged offside. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Dyer. Well positioned to make that interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mane looking to get on the end of... Heads it! Marvellous goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great challenge. Dybala. Now it's Falcao.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Neymar. And it's got through. Throw in. Dybala. He's in! Oh, has a pop! No mistake! So, the manager making the last of his changes. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Falcao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mertens. Mertens pings it out wide. It's got through and... Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dybala. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Has a swing at it. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good clearance and very necessary. Out for a throw. Great ball, and it's Mertens! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar. Mertens! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback.
He's had a go! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from what...
Vashelko with the foul. The shot's on! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Nainggolan. Romario.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Into the channel. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lukaku. Thauvin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Romario. Gulam gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku. Now it's Romario. Going through. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vashelko. And it's Lukaku. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lozano looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Lozano. Piqué boots it to safety. Oh, they can break here. Lukaku tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Romario. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gulam drives forward with purpose. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A buccaneering run from the defender. Knocks it away. And it's Koke. Vieira. Lukaku goes for goal! Romario. Out wide to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gets up to head it! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Chooses to go back. Koke. And it's Koke. Thauvin gets into some space. That is terrific skill. Hits one! He can pounce on that. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Aimed long and direct. Lozano. Koke. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin with a delicate ball. Now it's Sané. Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Thauvin plays it long. Decent looking ball. Koke. Timely intervention. Vieira passes it forward. Looking to force his way through. He's in! Dybala has a go! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Michelko. And it's Thauvin. Lukaku delivers. Well read, he sorted that out. Nainggolan plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Lozano. Roberto Carlos. Lozano. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Son Heung-min. And it's Lukaku. It's the through ball. He's left it, shot at goal! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lozano! It's broken loose. Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been levered clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. De Vrij with a fine tackle. Romario plays it out to the flank. Sané, he's got away. Has a pop! Son Heung-min gets it back. And it's for Salko. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Son Heung-min. Dybala. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Mertens. Mertens towering header. No, that's just wide. Romario threads one through. Going through. Sané. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lozano is let. Lozano! Oh, look, could fall kindly. And he just whacks it away. Looks to dink one in. Shapes the shoots. Dybala. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lozano goes looking. Got a sight of goal here. Now looking to shoot. It's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much...
Aguero! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Played into space out wide. Keeps everyone guessing.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Tovan. Now it's Aguero. Going through. Mohamed Salah. He's in, has a swing at it. And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chiellini can hoist it clear. Neymar. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chance! Now it's Aguero. Henderson. He's in! He's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Nainggolan. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And now the breakaway, and he's shown him it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! He has done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important that...
Can he finish? It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the pen.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Tovan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Jordan Henderson. Salah brings the ball forward. Griezmann very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Henderson. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Silva. Looks to thread it. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe looks to clip it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Thauvin. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. You can get that clear. Out for a throw. And it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball, now the shot! He's had a shot! And he just whacks it away. Thauvin plays a clever pass. Chiellini plays it forward.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Thauvin drills one in. England goes looking. Oh, they could break here. He's got through. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Marquinhos, Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann, England. Mbappe! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goes for goal! Cleared without complication. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's tried one! Good clearance and very necessary. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Has he picked him out? Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets through, has a pop! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub, you know.
Mbappe! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Goalkeeper's ball. Jota. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Now it's Aguero. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Chiellini does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe, he's onside.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mertens spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's Lukaku! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And now the breakaway. Mertens. And the counter is on. Aguero battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minute.
안녕하세요. 초코님 반갑습니다. 그 핸더슨은 제가 많이는 안 써봐서 그 제가 생각했을 때는 그렇게 큰 특징은 없는 것 같아요. 뭐 그냥 무난하게 하는 정도? 예. 그래도 잔실수가 별로 없어서 쓰기는 괜찮은 것 같습니다. 특능도 많고 해서 잘 쓰고 있습니다. 갖고 계시면 한번 써보시는 거 추천드립니다.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Neymar. Oh, it's Zarate. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it, and he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. He's gone long. Aubameyang. Chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's left his man. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. Neymar. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Oh, they can break here. Gomez. And it's Zarate. It's Memphis Depay! This could fall anywhere. Messi. Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. Out wide to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. And now the breakaway. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. So it is still 0-0. It's a good foot in there.
Mohamed Salah just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Laic. Now it's Memphis Depay. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Surely he scores! Is it in? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Maldini. Salah. Messi. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Oh, it's Zarate. Breaks on here. Laic floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Offside? Yes, it is. Rami. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And it's Memphis Depay. Robertson hoists it high. That was always going to be the keepers. Vieira. Chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Mohamed Salah keeps everyone guessing. Great ball, and now has a hit. It's broken loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing. Going for goal!
Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's got through. Aubameyang. Salah goes up and over. And out to safety. Here it comes, Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Memphis Depay plays it forward, aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. We can get that clear. Vieira. Clears it out of harm's way. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Roberto Carlos. He's through. Mohamed hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mertens. He's away. Can he finish? What about it?
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, and the shot! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Christ has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Nice little chip. Aubameyang!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aubameyang hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Up to meet it! That intervention was very necessary.
Constant.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chelsea have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Maldini. Vieira plays it out to the flank.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Mertens with a delicate ball. He'll have a dip! Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Robertson. Insigne, who's set up one goal so far. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And help's available out wide. Messi. Kane wants to play it back. Busquets goes looking. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Messi goes long. And he's onside. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Kane with a shot! Now that's a real chance missed. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Aubameyang has been caught offside. Sané. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. And the defence can get it clear. Brings it forward. He's got away. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Maldini knocks it away. Sané plays it forward. And it's Salah. Timely intervention. Kane. Now it's Mertens. This is promising. And this is Mertens. Gomez gets good distance on it. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gomez. And it's Mertens. Robertson. The shot's on! Mertens! That is terrific! And that may just do it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
Shapes the shoots! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Gomez. Now it's Aubameyang. Gomez. Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Mertens. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Big chance!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gomez does well there.
Chelsea
Alert.
have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? They are right into last chance territory. Cut out in the nick of time. The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Sterling. Surely a shot. Aimed low and direct. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic pushes it out wide. Pjanic cut out in the nick of time. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lobs it in gently. Looking to break out here. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Valencia. Sterling. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Koulibaly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Falcao hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Felipe Anderson.
Felipe Anderson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Sané. Sané. Going through. Can he find a finish now? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Firmino. Sterling. That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Chris. And shoots! Felipe Anderson. Great ball. And the follow-up. Cleared without complication. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Valencia. Pjanic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Out to the left it goes. Firmino. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aimed long and direct. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. Firmino! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance, shoots! And the ball's come out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Boots it to safety. Koulibaly plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. Trippier, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sterling. Oh, nice touch. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Falcao. Fine defending there.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, wouldn't it...
Sterling is the guilty party there. Otamendi. Ericsson. Mbappe. Nicely controlled. Can he finish? Looking to get within range. A big chance! This could fall anywhere. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Insigne. Mertens. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pjanic. Mertens. Valencia. And it's got through. Defence has got rid of that. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that because
He's had a go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aubameyang. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe breaks on here, going through. Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Here it comes. It's a good shoots! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valencia plays it forward. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Mertens. Sterling. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things.
안녕하세요. 제가 말을 안 하고 방송을 하니까 다 음소거를 하고 보시나 봐요. 네, 지금 다 직장에 계실 시간이고 그래서 이 말을 이렇게 뭐 질문을 하시면 좀 이렇게 글로 쓸 수 있는 게 있고 이렇게 말로 해야 될 것만 같은 그런 답변이 있고 그래서 일단 1레벨 위닝님하고 김성호님, 박철호님 반갑습니다. 슈페인딩 쓸 때 쓰고 그러니까 네모를 눌리고 뭐 말레이시아야. 네모를 눌리고 바로 이제 X 버튼을 누르는 거죠. 예, 그러면은 저렇게 딜레이 없이 빠르게 방향 전환이 되거든요. 그래서 이번 짝은 누가 슈페인팅 잘하나 약간 그런 느낌이라서 저거는 익혀두시면 직풀 하실 때 도움이 많이 되실 것 같습니다. 그러면 스쿼드 좋죠. 네. 보라돌이들이 많아서 처음 하시는 분들도 한 2, 3주만 있으면 뭐 보라돌이들로도 충분히 한 스쿼드 꾸릴 수가 있죠.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Has a pop! He's scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. Mbappe.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Plays it back. Oh, real... It's Ben Yedder! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Well, that's caused a worry or two. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere. Oh, it's Lajic. Turns and goes back. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's Aubameyang. Here it comes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ben Yedder. And that's sprayed out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Messi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Back into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Perisic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Has a swing at it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Perisic. Gorgeous control there. Big chance. Aimed long and direct. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he should have made it 4. Knocks it away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
It's Ben Yedder! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
So we're just settling back into this second half. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe, Mane, Messi, looking to shoot, no mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Pavia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe threads one through. He's got away. Mane! Could fall kindly. Perisic can hoist it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Roberto. Now it's Ben Yedder, over to the left. Roberto. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Perisic plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Perisic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. And the flag's up. Point-blank header! Ben Yedder. Ball's out on the left now. Has gone out. And it's Mertens. Brahimi. Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Cavani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe boots it to safety. Towering header! It's broken loose. Perisic pumps it into the area. And he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. He's left his man. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's Perisic. Aubameyang gets it back. Perisic goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic decides to play it back. Mbappe cut out in the nick of time. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.